So I want to discuss another case involving email communications, in this case between a person and his spouse, which added more fuel to the fire. So what happened in this case is that the individual was discipline terminated because of an alleged involvement in a motorcycle club and nefarious activities. He was also a labor relations officer with the employer, so that may have heightened the company's anxieties. But in any event, the company searched the email server and found these offending emails, well, inculpatory emails that were sent from the employee to his wife. The company also had a contractual foundation which basically said, don't use our IT system for anything personal, and if you do, it can be used against you. So they had the right document in place, but the arbitrator, that's not a judge in court, but an arbitrator under the terms of a collective agreement, not quite the same as a court, but still of considerable weight. The arbitrator said, you know something, these email communications in this instance were clearly intended to be private, and just because the company's core document says don't do it, it can be used against you, that does not rule the day. And there has to be some reasonable expectation of privacy within the communications, as in this case, and also the company should recognize that people are going to do that no matter what the foundational document may say. Now, it wasn't limited to the fact that the email was between the individual and his spouse. It added more fuel to the fire, but it still leads to the same conclusion. There can be a reasonable expectation of privacy in communications between a person and another person that even though it's on the company IT system, that does not mean it can be seized, and it does not mean it can be used against the person, in this case an arbitration or any other civil proceeding. So the employee won the day in this case, but it doesn't take away from the general spirit of the issue. Don't use the company's email IT system for anything even close to personal. Never. It's insane. Don't do it. And this all presumes the company's acting legally. The company may not be acting legally. It could follow your footsteps, go onto your server, get your password, and access all your mail. You'll never know it. So it's insane. Don't do it.